Okay guys, examples of integers. Look here, I told you what are integers. There are two type of integers, the negative integer and the positive integer. All the positive and negative number with the balancing digit 0. So guys, if I write 2 or if I write minus 2, so guys, if there is no sign, this means positive 2, this means negative 2. If I write negative 5 and I write positive 5, so guys, there are two type of integers with a balancing digit 0. So this is called negative 5, this is called positive 5. Then if I write 31 or minus 31, so always remember, when there is no sign before any number, it is always understood positive sign. So when there is no sign written before number, it is always understood positive. So guys, there are two type of integers, negative integer and positive integer. The third one is called a balancing digit, and the balancing digit is 0. Okay guys, so these are the example of integers. Now come to one more thing. The one more thing is absolute value. So I just told you, okay, what are integers. There are two type of integer, positive and negative integer. All the number smaller than 0, less than 0 are negative integers. All the number greater than, more than 0 are positive integers. So every integer have sign before it. It will be positive or negative. Positive, if there is no sign, it is always understood positive. Now guys, absolute value. For example, if I write here minus 25, if I write here plus 30, if I write here 75, if I write here minus 13. So guys, what is absolute value? We know that integers, what are integers? All the negative and positive number. So guys, what is absolute value? So guys, always remember, absolute value हम किसे कहते हैं? If we ignore this sign, so this is minus 25, this is negative 25. So absolute value is this. This is absolute value. It's mean without considering the sign. So its absolute value is 25. So guys, the next integer is positive 30. So what is absolute value to positive 30? So guys, look here. Absolute value mean without the sign, without positive negative sign. So guys, the absolute value of positive 30 is only 30. Now 75. No sign mean, we know that no sign mean always understood plus. But if I say what is the absolute value of this positive 75, so absolute value mean number without considering its sign. We know that there are two type of number, positive number and negative number. So guys, absolute value क्या होता है? Number without its sign. We know that every number have sign before it, positive or negative. तो अगर मैं आपसे कह रहा हूँ what is absolute value, तो absolute value mean ignore this sign. So absolute value of negative 25 is only 25. Absolute value of positive 30 is only 30. Absolute value of plus 75 is only 75. Now guys, the last integer is negative 13. So this is negative integer. So what is absolute value guys? Absolute value mean only the number, not the sign. Ignore the sign. So the absolute value of minus 13, negative 13 is only 13. So this is guys absolute value. Why explaining absolute value? Because when you're doing integers, when you're doing rules for addition and subtraction of separator, rule for addition subtraction of algebra. So algebra में एक चीज़ आपके टीचर पढ़ाते हैं, put sign of bigger number. So this statement is wrong. It is not put sign of bigger number guys, it is put sign of bigger absolute value. Put sign of bigger absolute number.